been asking everyone this, and I love the answers. What was it like to kind of work on and lead a film based on such like true horrifying events? Because it obviously takes on a different element when you know there's kind of like a real story that it's inspired by.
Yeah, certainly. There's definitely a huge responsibility, in my opinion, that comes with it. And I think I just really focused on doing a little bit of research. And as far as like Billy Mansfield Jr., who the story is based off of, but mostly just focusing and leaning into researching and nitpicking the script and the story to focus on what Annie was feeling and portraying that in an honest way, like as best as I possibly could. It's obviously very difficult to imagine really being in circumstances like Annie is in the film, but yeah, just trying to prioritize that and how she was feeling above all else.
Awesome. And yeah, obviously, what did you resonate most with Anthony? Because she really went through quite an arc. Obviously, the opening is frustrating, and especially when no one believes her, it gets more and more frustrating as you're watching. And it really is a special character as far as the whole, arc of this film. What did you resonate most with this, really impressive character?
I think, well, I would love to say her strong will and her strong nature. I think one thing that was a little bit challenging for me actually was getting into the headspace of Annie's innocence and the innocence of being in the 70s and
Mm.
that having an effect on whether or not people took her seriously. Um, so yeah, after kind of getting through that and finding a way to land on it that felt right, I think I most identify with her strong will, and she's pretty hard-headed, which I am too, for better or for worse. But yeah, there's a lot of parts of her that I identify with. I mean, she loves music, I love music. She loves to ride horses, I love riding horses. So smaller things like that as well.
That's awesome. And obviously, you mentioned music and everything else, and you've done the gamut of projects and talents. And obviously you've done and you have a lot of experience in the horror thriller genre as well. Is that one of or is it your favorite? I'm finding struggling with the words, but is these heart pumping films like some of your favorite projects to work on? Because they really are like nail biting, chair grabbing kind of projects. Is that something you gravitate towards because they're so unique and fun?
Yeah, definitely. I love horror and I love thriller projects, but I wouldn't say that those are like my only favorites to work on. Especially recently, I've been finding myself kind of wanting to break out of that a little bit and explore roles that are challenging in different ways. Um, for example, like a role in just a drama that's not necessarily thriller or horror, but there's real difficulty in the emotional vulnerability and the layers and complexity that comes with that character. So yes and no. I
Hmm.
love it, but I also kind of want to just do everything.
Makes sense. You want to play around and just try different things.
Yeah.